It's going to throw a smoke grenade into the B bomb site. Maybe it's a burst attempted. Okay. Well, let's see. Smokes are up from the T's and the CTs. I think it was on the bridge, that one that was thrown long. Short smoke is from MIBR, of course. Shot in the head to Fur as he falls back to the water, trying to defend from there with that smoke. Behind that smoke, the CTs. And MIBR will get themselves in a 1 versus 2. Marquis is the only man standing now. That's an instant pop onto KNG, but where it's fallen. He's heard the footsteps and he makes it look easy. Further up, trying to catch people coming out of connector, but that is yielding 3 kills at the moment. Nice flick from KNG. He is pretty fast, isn't he? Fur goes down in the meantime, but that's information to play off of. The time is low and the bomb needs to be planted. Just now collected by Marquis. Default plant coming in. Is there an angle for spray? Taco's not sure if someone's covering it, and they probably are. Quick look, almost 2. Freakazoid low now. Lots of jiggling from Taco. That's beautiful from him. That leaves Cooper in a 1 versus 3. He has angles on the bomb. There's no grenades for the CTs. It's just about the fragging. Surely they'll push him. Surely they'll try to swing. A few grenades found on the site. Another flick for Cooper. He needs to be dangerous, and he is. But KNG, again, can hold this angle from high, from low. Walking out will lead to Doom. Another 1 versus 1. And again, he wasn't close enough to really realistically try and trade a player like KNG. And that's an expensive lesson to learn. So nice to lurk around the toilets for an AWP. You can reset so many different angles. Freakazoid spotted along, can't quite track the kill. On Fallen, moving as he sprays and picked up some AKs. Be happy with that. In early, and with that, they'll try to abuse their numbers. Taco's in trouble. He's blind and they are encroaching on his position. An immediate trade and First going to fall to the water. I don't know if rotation's going to come in time. Trying to put some smoke up to defend. Oh, KNG. He has all the angles. Doing a great job. He has been pretty good for MIBR, I would say, on the AWP. I think stylistically he's quite different to Fallen, which is great because it means that there's something new for MIBR, which is something new for their opponents to deal with as well.
We're nearby, but not deep, so he gets a plant for free, effectively. Don't want to go too crazy. Oh, KNG runs through the flames, he hears it. He's got to get the kill quickly, though, because the other player's going to be in, and there's no time. And that's a pretty heads-up play from KNG. Oh no, he gets taken down from the back as well after time.
Freakazoid's pretty deep as well. Quick tap from Fur. He'll have to show some presence now. And suddenly we're in a 2 versus 2. We've got flanks on flanks though as Vanity chases. He's chasing Fur, who's chasing the T's on the site, who've left the site. So this is all changing now. So now it's a 2-on-2. Lucas and Taco remain. They've got smokes and a flashbang. They've got, nades and a flashbang, no smokes. Cooper makes his way forward, looking for the fast shots. They found a molly on the side, but he will die in the flames. Will it be enough? Surely Vanity's got this. I think it's pretty much a done deal at this point. Taco's going for the spin to win, but he won't win. eUnited back in the leads.
And they may just go for it. All out, the bomb is going to be picked up by Vanity.
These smokes will delay them going through to the other side, or will they? Food takes a gamble. Lots of information on the locations, and Freakazoid follows up, but there's still another CT in the water. But how do you get the multi-frags now? It's KNG. Will they expect anyone else to be here? No. Blind, but they heard the position of the AWP. KNG has since fallen to a different position up on the box. Oh, he was so close to taking out Vanity. Now Lucas is in a 1 versus 2. Bomb needs to get planted. Those smokes give opportunities to both sides. Stuck in the balcony, but he finds a spray for Vanity, and he's so close. He'll finish off the job. They keep dueling. Burst place for a number of different teams in the Monster Tunnel recently. Fallen takes 1. He is taken as well. Gift to receive, apparently. Marquis patient in connector.
The info, if they go very quietly, he doesn't get the info, and they can get position. That's another good play. Oh, and the timing works out appallingly for him. It's very unfortunate. Fur's out of position. This rotation's worked out extremely well for eUnited.
Bomb is planted just before Fur can take an angle. Smokes are up, and once those smokes go down, then it'll be raining in a hail of bullets. Food creeping over the smoke and spots Fur, and surely it is too much to ask now of Taco, who has been a dab hand with the AWP of late. A 1 versus 3. Who's the initial peeker? Because there's going to be a big swing afterwards. There we go, it's Freakazoid. And that will be enough. 9-6 at half-time.
Bomb site, there is no doubt about that. Freakazoid knows how to pull that one out. Here we digging down immediately. Vanity's got to have multiple kills here. Doesn't get it, but he does create distraction. Food will eat them up, and he is going to serve the same treatment to Lucas. Now Fallen will come in to see if there are any players to be found easily, any quick kills to be had, but they are very wary of him, and Food is going to take him down as well.
Big HE in that short B position, and MIBR will be maimed before they even see any of these CTs. They're lining up for Food, and he will take all the protein they will offer. Taco and Fallen remain, one on the site, one not. He's got his reload in, the pre-fire's not going to be good enough to take out Taco, who's found himself an MP9. And suddenly we're in a 2 versus 2 situation. This has changed dramatically.
The MP9 comes into play, and Cooper needs to get in the DM with the MP9, but it's okay. He falls on 1 HP, and now he is on to try to thin the numbers before they get to you. And this is looking a little bit sketchy now, but the MP9 coming into play. Food showing it. It's in a full display of domination, but it's a 2v3 now for United. They've not done enough damage in their forward positions. They have the flank in Freakazoid. Perhaps some attention needs to be grabbed by the MP9, or maybe not, because they're not facing the bathrooms. Look at the lag there for Freakazoid. No time like finals qualification match. Marquis almost taking down 2. Significant damage down to Taco. Very, very weak indeed. Taco will go down eventually, and I don't know how Freakazoid converted that one. Berk goes down. And absolute madness on the B-bomb site results in a plant, a 2 versus 2 in favor of MIBR with the bomb taken away. Cooper and Food making their way in on a retake, double or retake. Their hands right now. If they don't go for this, that's okay. And ooh, worst case scenario, both die.
He's the one with the AWP, just holding a line. And here's a big flashbang, 16 seconds as it starts to approach. KNG's made it to Optimus, but there are still 5 players alive, 10 seconds, and there's no damage done just yet. Falling with the AWP will be the last one to fall, but at least he will die. 3 plays remain for United, and the pace is picked up pretty damn quickly. Lucas going for the transfer with the Krieg, a bit more laboured than it might be with an AK. That late spray, not everybody is a master of it. Taking an awkward as angle as possible, and there is the instant trade. Now this is a problem. We're getting Pete close to the monster tunnel though. There's no flash for him. Food's taken out by the barrel, but Marquis can still do something using the smoke as a brick wall as he repositions. He finds 2, he finds 3 Marquis. Beautiful work from him, turning the round around. But Fur and Fallen are already here, and they still need to be dealt with.
This could go very badly. It's all about timing, flicking back around. Oh, the whiff from Fallen. And at the same time, Vanity takes down Fur, leaving Fallen as the only...
HE will put something in that position. We saw flashes into the site, but again, from the main intention of it. Pop flash is big. Vanity sees 2 more players and the bomb. I think he may have had another support grenade from Cooper. He's looking in the right place at the right time. He's got the shadow advantage as well. Fur is taken out. This is a difficult round for MIBR to get an opening kill on Cooper, but they don't know where Vanity is. They do now. Vanity trying to play the off angles, but eventually he'll get swiped. 3 versus 3 now as the rotation from the CTs comes in from B towards A. There's a flash of Fallen looking towards the truck, waiting for a re-peek, but he needs his teammates to cover his left-hand side. Goes back to the well, he's lost his position, but KNG might be able to trade, or apparently not. Trying to take out Freakazoid from the back. And Freak will pop 3 players on the A bomb site and THE grenade in connector.
30 damage.
Trying to storm towards the A bomb site now. Cooper has angles towards long. He's got cover as well, but Lucas has a better angle, but he can't quite find a fatal connection. Then there were 3 opening kill for them, but Vanity's got such a great angle. The M4A4, right tool for the job. The Emperor is out, and Fallen will do what he can. Can he retrieve a weapon? He can't. 16 to 11 for eUnited on overpass. Their percentages remain high. Has an emergency alert. He needs to raise the alarm, then Cooper is here to help.
Yeah, looking pretty good so far. Everybody's getting annihilated, obliterated. It's just KNG left. And will he be able to stave off ultimate destruction? No. He will also be dying on the side, but trying to control the flow of team players, make sure you hold connector. But the approach by wrapping up high is pretty effective at splitting this defense, and it may get both players anyway. Great push from MIBR will secure the kills. They don't quite have the real estate they need just yet.
Well, maybe they do now. Well, at least that certainly helps. Lucas taking Marquis away. The scout for Vanity is switched out for an AUG, and Freakazoid starts to creep, but KNG surely has a better angle. Can he trade just in time? As soon as he looks away, Freakazoid appears. KNG now in the red, but he has the information. They know where Vanity is. That AUG sounds so dangerous. KNG baiting, looking for the info. Goes for the peek after the shots, and he was low. And now he's even lower. For his position unknown. Vanity has a defuse kit, but he realizes he's been outmaneuvered. He was on the high ground. So, a eUnited approach with a man advantage, and they've got range with the scout, despite the smokes that were deep for Taco. Tees won't go deep, but that headshot most certainly will. Vanity still here with the AUG, half health, trying to play off of his teammates now. Got 2 pistols to run distraction. Marquee creeping, Taco again. So strong for MIBR, and he continues to be so. 29 health, and there's another one from Taco. He's got to get the ace. The information, he knows that one player is in connector. Cooper is on, coming in from the back. Taco realizes what's up, but just a second too late. Lucas has the information, but how does he make the right play? Into the smoke he goes. He heard a CT here earlier on. Very helpful for snipers. Marquee is blind. Is a trade there? No, because Vanity will explode Lucas's chest, and now it's a 4 versus 2 for a time, but Freakazoid will get taken out, falling in battle sniper mode, so it is the 2 snipers. KNG with that Krieg scope. If he goes too close to this corner of engagement, oh, he knows the jump, but Cooper will punish him. There's a big headshot from Fallen. Flying off the ladder, takes the angle. Where is the last player, though? He knows where Cooper is, roughly. But when will he peek? Back to cover, Fallen, dancing around the ladder. 3 kills, looking for his 4th.
Box, Lucas. Oh, that's a huge kill to get. Again, let's not forget they're down a couple rifles. One we picked up. Food now with the AUG showing his prowess so fast with the shots. He gets the 2 shots that are needed. Cooper there to clean things up. He can't hit the next one though. And now they don't know if another player's crossed. In fact, they will understand what's going on because they'll kill everyone.
He's getting super cheeky. KNG doesn't have his teammate close enough to trade. Lucas needs to be a little closer. This is falling apart for MIBR. For falling off the train, but surely he'll be dealt with shortly by Freak, trying to shoot the feet. Foot fetish. Now it's Fallen in main. They know exactly where he is. Maybe hurts. eUnited have made it a very reasonable CT side so far. The numbers are low for MIBR in terms of HP, and that could quickly change the needed world. They are falling like flies. 2 versus 2. eUnited falling as well. Now Food is alone with the M4. Nice work on the ladder, being looked for by KNG, but as he drops, he can't do anything about it. Fallen is at the back plant without the bomb. Trying to get to it, but Food will finish him off.
And we'll see Berk go deep. Lucas with an opening pick, looking a lot better for the Brazilians. Last round of the first half, although suddenly, blink of an eye, things start to turn around. The 3 versus 3, and it looks like it could be anyone's.
Marquee trying to spot, doesn't want to fully expose himself until it's the right time to do it. It's a weird sensor, it falls off the ladder. 2v3, eUnited trying to claw things back, trying to make it to 10. Running out of bullets is Food. Peak 50 won't finish things off. In fact, MIBR will.
Really good. I've never seen them play such a good Counter-Strike, and they're looking to defend this Ivy push. It's a strong push, but it is defended mostly, but there's still one more man to go. And it is Fallen. He's going to smoke off the bomb. That's going to create some problems because he's got reinforcements. Taco's on the way. Taco has been an MVP lately for MIBR, that is to be sure.
Freak is creeping. And I don't know if they're going to be... Okay, Fallen's looking for it. This is getting super weird. Lucas with some really patient shots. They spot the player near Ivy now. Freak. What a weird standoff this is. So much jiggling, double peeking being attempted.
They're waiting for Freakazoid to get into position, but he's got his own duel, and now that's busted. They'll just go for it.
However, the CTs might be... Like, Fallen's got 8 bullets left. He's got 5 bullets left, sorry. 4 bullets left. He's got 3 bullets left. He's got 1 bullet left. He's got no bullets. Where are your bullets at? He might as well swing wide for Taco to trade now. If he doesn't have anything left, Taco will finish off the job with a big headshot. No, he did not see Freakazoid creeping up the Olafmeister position. Fallen now with a scout with KNG with the AWP and false security maybe. Fallen starts some tagging. Enough T's to check all the angles and flashes up, and Food is down. So we have another one and another to deal with. Cooper will be the initial peak, but there was no second player there if a trade was required. KNG in a 1 versus 2 with a kit. Is one that you can sometimes see Nico playing as well. It's a strong angle for a CT sniper. and Marky's caught off guard.
Lucas with a nice timing, but a great response from Freakazoid to at least get the kill. Cooper's out there now trying to find something in the space that's being created by all the action, and Food goes down, pulling out the nade at the wrong timing. But Cooper is at least able to trade, but he's the only one alive. And at this point, it's all gone very, very badly. This is a great round for MIBR in terms of...
Make it really hard for the ops to get picks, but there's a missing smoke. Fallen gets an easy pick off Marky.
Here we go. Cooper and Freakazoid, they got some positioning, but again, the orbs are just too dangerous. The orbs are way too dangerous. They've got to find a solution for the slightly quicker here. We'll see if they can still manage to pull this off in a bait out the shot. But he's too damn good, isn't he? Taco as well, delivering the defense, and it is a complete wipeout. And
gets around the corner before Cooper starts spraying. Vanity not expecting Fur to be forward, but you always have to because Fur. And now Cooper is left. An unsuccessful round from eUnited. There are grenades coming his way, there are CTs, there are angles being held, and there's a headshot from Fallen.
Ivy play comes through. Flash for Lucas to do his thing. But Cooper's there. Turn away from the flash, and well, I should say Marky playing anti-flash. At least good for a trade. But there's still two orbs. KNG and Fallen, which is so problematic, but now Fallen is dead. Now presents a chance to win a round, but a 1v1 from Taco will turn things around as he can hold on to that position and even re-peek for info. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, gun comes out, that's good, but Vanity, oh, he still hits it, he's pre-aiming deep, but that's a great response.
I would have thought that maybe there'd be a run through to be with that play. He's not. But what about Fur? Oh, in the angle, 4x3, there we go, playing for information now. Laying the trap. The ankle
Oh, no.
is in the bear mouth. What is bear claw? Oh, whatever. The bear trap. There we go. Messed it up. But we'll carry on. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. 1, 2.
Wow.
That is a beautiful way to finish off a map.
Yeah.
Now, with that push, we have Lucas almost at the well position. There's no flash though for Fur. Fallen's the only one who had one. Everyone's blind though. There is a flash actually, excuse me. Fallen able to do it, and Fur's is popping everybody on the site. They haven't lost a player yet. They've barely taken any damage.
It will go past the smoke. It will die. And that's probably a wrap for this round. There's, well, yeah, there's just Vanity left now. eUnited really struggling to find a way in.
Yeah, but it could be...
It sucks, but you just have to do it. Just hope for the best. And, well, you got to just burst on that. There's a really nasty Molotov in the only place that's not smoked. Is fire.
There's a flash from KNG from the well position as well. However, his weapon's been taken by Food. Not necessarily likely to come out. They've both got kits. But there are so many positions to check. Taco goes past the initial angle. That bomb really is ticked now. Need to play the 1 versus 2. Food has missed, and surely it's going to go the way of MIBR now. He had to land that shot, maybe feeling the pressure.
Okay, Taco, I thought he was going to die. I thought the whole point was him to be a base up there, and KG gets one as well. He'll be on the site. The round from Arch is really quick, but going for the immediate plant actually behind the box. And there is the chase from Fallen. He'll take that frag free, and it will be a 4. There's a chance. Food able to trade on Fallen at least, and they will have to carry through the momentum here. Oh, you don't expect the AWP, but KNG misses. And that critical miss will be everything.
So he may look to do some damage, but Vanity is already on the...
Seconds left in the round. 10 seconds to get the plant effectively, and Taco's going to drop the bomber. Bomb is now down on the ground with 10 seconds to plant. And that's a desperate situation. Nice shot from Marky. Still a chance here, but it has to be a plant immediately. Is there a way to get coverage on it? Yes, there is. The bomb's down. And the round is won by MIBR as they
goes the smoke grenade with 40 seconds on the clock. That's a weird one though. That'll give actually some more cover as he faces the pull position. A variation, but eUnited will finally take the bomb site.
Yeah, they do. Fanatic's on 1 HP, but it's an AWP and 2 and 4s. They got retake utility. Molotov on Taco and actually no smoke, but the flashbangs are plenty and an HE grenade as well. Surely the HE's going to kill, well, the Legacy AWP will do it instead. Vanity down. He is the low player. Marquis here has to deliver big. He can't. Into the coffin he goes. Up to freakazoid in a 1v3 now. Looking for the headshots. Immediately killed though. 8 rounds for MIBR now as they are crushing eUnited.
That's a cheeky double peek with the AWPs. Liberties being taken, ready to defend behind the sandbags, but that's a combo meal deal for eUnited. They'll put the flames out to take position.
They don't have to lose them, so they won't. There we go. One more round for eUnited. Get a kill actually in this half. Nice pickup from KNG. Oh dear, it's going very, very, very badly. 2 players left, one of them is alone on the other side of the map, and freakazoid now he's got his kill.
He's got his kill,
He's got his kill, but
they leave B completely open, so
looking to make inroads, and I think this is going to be a fast one from eUnited. That flashbang activates the taco turret, but it's only good for the 1 frag on this occasion, and maybe there'll be a late round in this for eUnited. This will block a Reno, and the bomb will make its way to the Vino.
2v4 last round, they got to go for it. What can they summon? It's fallen them first, so you always know they're able to do something. But the positioning is really good. They've got flashes as well. They've got all sorts working in their favor. That's a stunning shot. Well, it's actually able to reset the situation without getting punished. Now it's a 2v3, so it gets a little bit more easy to deal with. Fallen rotates around the other side. For now, dedicated to lane, but they don't have much time. They got a kit on Fallen, but that's it. Smoke. Can't get out of position in time. There's no punish for Fallen, and that's a wrap. eUnited pick up another round at the end of the half. It's 4-11 though.
eUnited, that is. We got 5 here. They're running straight into a crossfire. This is going to be catastrophic, surely. Fallen and Lucas are low. Fallen is now lower. Lucas still has the bomb. Chooses to re-aggress. This might just work out in their favor. Vanity's the last one. But where is he? He is on the A bomb site. If he runs, if he gives that Q away. Here he is. Oh god, that was so close. This has got to be a nervous situation for them. Do they all run to B? Does somebody fake? Does somebody wonder? Fancy trying to invite it. He knows he's being baited. But is it CT? Is it the pool? It's the pool!
But not going too deep. And indeed, they might be on very, very quickly up to top mid, wanting to burst with the MAC-10s. Oh dear, this is very dangerous. Freakazoid very blind, able to escape. It's a good start for eUnited. A very good start. They've yet to drop a player. In fact, they will stand all 5 alive.
Bomb site, freakazoid is in the graveyard. He looks up and gets absolutely smashed by Fur immediately. Cooper has a limited time to find some kills. He's isolated. Marky's been taken out as well, and they have surrounded Cooper, and he has fallen.
Maybe MIBR are going to double back. But oh, they find a perfect timing. Vanity needs so many kills. 2 kills. That's good. There's only 2 left now as he tries to buy time, and he's bought so very much time. Enough time for him even to finish it off.
He jumps. After hearing the footsteps. I don't know if he was heard at that point, but anyway, he's dead. KNG will just about see Freakazoid. And now there's flanks on rotations. Vanity is behind the smoke. Fur is waiting. Vanity considering walking through. Here's the beeps. Here's the flashbang spotted by Fur. The angle wasn't good enough, and Marquis is left versus 4 players. Fur will try to spray him down. Marquis collecting on the gun. More smoke, small grenades are deployed. Hoping for something, trying to punish the tracers while covering from his own. Dancing around the smoke and the sandbags, and he's still alive, Marquis. Such a dangerous play for eUnited. He has a kit and another one. He has the angles even with the smoke up. 1 versus 1. This would be a ridiculous turnaround. Fallen though will deny him, and MIBR make it to land.